Hello and welcome to Divine Love and Light with Destiny K and my psychic connection. I am obviously not Destiny. I am Squirrel and I am filling in for Destiny tonight. She is out on assignment. So, welcome everybody, and I hope you got some questions ready. Everybody who puts a question into the chat box gets a 2 free-minute reading. That's all it takes. Just throw in a specific question or type in a specific question and you automatically get put on the list. Be very patient, please, because we are getting questions from 8 different platforms and we get them as we see them. So be patient. We're going to get to as many people as we can. And Audrey says, "Well, hello, beautiful squirrely." Hi, Audrey. Hi. And Energy says, "Hey, Miss Squirrel," with some squirrel emojis and some hearts. Thank you, guys. Um, I get distracted too easy, you guys. I'm sorry. So I was saying, with anyone who puts their question into the chat box gets a free 2 minute reading. But if you'd like a little bit longer, or if you'd like to really dive deep into your questions, we do have donations available for the 3 minutes, the 6 minutes. I'm back in time again. The 6 minutes, the mini and the mega. Now, the mini and the mega are not timed, and the megas, you can ask more than one question. All of the donations would jump you to the front of the list. So if you have a question tonight that you really need answered tonight, consider one of those. And the mega jumps to the front of the list. So um, every donation, a dollar of every donation this month goes to Plant a Tree Foundation in honor of Earth Day. So, you guys, not only getting a great reading from one of the psychics at my psychic connection, but you're also giving to help the earth and give back to the mother of us all. Okay. Um, we do have a few rules. The first is please be specific with your question. And we ask that because general readings can get a little, to use the word squirrely here, but not in a good way. They can go in any direction, sometimes in directions you don't want them to go in public, and sometimes in directions that you don't care about. So if there is an aspect of your life that you would like to know about, let us know so we can dive into that instead of dancing around trying to find it. Okay. 2 minutes is really quick, really quick. So don't make us jump through hoops, y'all. And we do not take medical. And Audrey's laughing at me. I laugh at me too, Audrey. We do not take legal or medical questions, and pregnancy is considered a medical question. So please refrain for those. If you do have a legal or a medical problem, take it to the legal or medical professionals, please. It's against the law for us to do it. All right. And what else? Oh, gosh, yes. So the energies and the transits with all the planets right now are really intense. Hi, Gemma. She sends me a squirrel. I love those squirrels. They are my spirit animals. They are. But the energies are incredibly intense, and they've been getting to a lot of us. Like, um, we've got some serious action going on with Cancer in Mars, and Taurus lighting that up with a sextile and all kinds of scientific complicated things. If you guys want to know more about it and how you can navigate through this, hello Annie. It's nice to meet you. If you'd like to know a little bit more about it and how you can navigate your way through this without becoming too emotionally overwhelmed, you can out the check out the the transits in you on our YouTube page. And while you're there, be sure to check out the tarot card of the day with Journey Ryan and the angel numbers of the day with Destiny K. All right. So I've been talking yak long enough. Destiny K says, "Hey, lovely, sitting here watching with a lem sip. I'm here watching, just can't talk, but I love you guys. Ah, we love you too. We love you too, Destiny. Feel better soon." And Energy says, "Love your weekly transits insights." I I get a little confused on them every now and then because there's so many words. Then Audrey's giving me star eyes, or they may have been for Destiny. I'm gonna take them for both of us, Audrey. And Energy says, "Feel better soon, Destiny." We all love you, Destiny. We love you so much. You just don't know. Right. So I'm gonna try and do you proud here. Okay. So let's start out with our first question. See. We've got Audrey. She says, "Hello, lovely Destiny." I know. And hello, Destiny. Destiny sees that. She says, "Will anything positive come up for my daughter, Kaylee? She's been so depressed since her breakup with Keenan, crying almost every day." Oh, and that's so hard as a mother to not be able to fix those broken hearts. So she's going through a lot of anxiety right now. For some reason, she's blaming herself, and she's trying to see his point of view too hard, if that makes any sense. It's like she's blinded herself to her own thing, and she's trying so hard to see his point of view, but she's just not getting it. But she's also not honoring her her sorrow over it. So, my suggestion to you is to make a plan to get her out. And Audrey says yes. And like questioning her whole life. Yes, it does make sense. Yeah, she's really going through a rough time and thinking that there's something wrong with her. So, my suggestion to you is to make something positive happen for her. If there is any way that you can get her out of the house to do something that she loves to do, or if you can bring something into her life that will make her see how creative she is and how beautiful she is. I'm feeling a lot of creativity. It's just right now she's blocked that creativity out because her depression is so deep, and she's doubting even that. So if you can bring something into her, you're gonna have to help her through this, Audrey. And I know it's so hard to see our babies hurting. And Audrey says, yes, she's very creative. So I know she's probably closed off right now and not talking. And Destiny says, "Aw, thank you, everyone." And Karina says, "Hey, lovely lady," with squirrel emojis and hearts. Hi, Karina. Um, Andrea, I know she's probably feeling, you guys, a lot of us will come across this. When somebody is in pain, there are certain people, certain signs or uh, connections that go deep within and don't let anybody close. That is part of the way they heal. This, if it goes on for too long, they will get locked in that place. So it is up to us to draw them out gently. And that's going to be hard to do because she'll resist it for a minute. But once she comes out and that creativity comes back to her, then she will be glowing. And Audrey said that's her for sure. So I hope that helps. And Gemma says, "Oh, bless her. It's the worst." And she put a broken heart. Audrey says now she doesn't want to be close to anyone. Don't let her get locked there. Don't allow ourselves to be locked there because that's an easy place to get locked into. All right? So the the transits right now are heavily emotional. We've got all three water signs linked together in what are considered good aspects. They're sextiles and trines. But the overload of emotion is really, really hard on certain signs right now. And even on those of us who aren't supposed to be hit by that kind of, it's like, what's emotion? Who gives a care? We're getting hit too. We are getting hit. And Audrey says, thank you, love. So be kind to each other, everybody. Now is the time to be kind to each other because you don't know what emotional trauma they are going through. All right. So who do we have next? Let's see. Oh, Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. She says, hi, lovely. What will happen with my mom's current job in the next few months? Will she leave the job for a new career? Oh, I love the way you worded that because there is a huge difference in a job and a career. A huge difference. So, will she leave her job for a new career? Not right away. Sabrina, she's got the jitters and she's got that. She really doesn't like this job. This, ugh, it's a four-letter word to her. And I don't mean work. She really does not like this job. It upsets her stomach to know that she's got to go to work. And she gets home and she's not happy. I think that the people that she works with are a little bit, mm, I don't know, callous is the word I'm looking for. And and she is a very sensitive soul. So what's happened here is she's trapped in a place that she can't stand, but she's comfortable there, if that makes any sense. It's better the devil you know type of thing. And she's afraid that she isn't good enough to pull it off with a career. She thinks she's too old or she thinks she's not smart enough and all these in her head attacking her. So you're going to have to be her emotional cheerleader, okay? She's going through a rough time. Let her know how great she is. And even if you have to say, I am not saying this because you're my mom. I am saying this because it's the truth. And she will see. She will see. She just needs a push and a lot of support. And you're the one to give it to her. You're her biggest cheerleader. Sabrina, you can help her get through this. Seeing a lot of people, two readings in, and I am seeing people helping the people they love. And Karina Grace gave me some hearts. I love you, Karina. So I I have to tell y'all this what happened today. And it's and Karina says fascinating. Yep. um it's because Sabrina used the words job and career, and I've always had a job up until with my psychic connection. This is my career, right? So I'm thinking I'm all that, right? And my husband, he found this guitar that he really wants. And well, I was like, we can get that because it was within a price range, right? But then he calls me back today and he says, well, I hope you didn't get that guitar because I found another one, but it's twice as expensive and it's out of the price range, but they take payment plans. And I was like, how much is it? And he was like, it's about $90 a month. And I was like, I can make that in a week. I can get it for you. I can get it for you. And he started laughing. He said, he said, you ain't Mama Warbucks yet. You Mama War Penny. Hi, Leah. So I thought that was really funny. I love that man. He just, he can always make me laugh. I just wanted to share that with you. That was my laughter for today. So if you will hold on for just one moment, please. I had to let my children know I was doing a live. I do apologize. They're not used to me doing it at this time of night. Okay, so we know we got Joanne from England. Hi, Joanne, and Energy showing us some thumbs up. Did y'all did y'all get a giggle out of what my husband said to me? That was cute. So let me know. All right. So who do we have next? I think I might have read that one. Okay. We've got Gemma. Hi, Gemma. Gemma says Adam has booked to go to a small music festival in August. His angry, aggressive ex always goes. They haven't seen each other since the breakup. That worries me how he will feel. Also, will he be safe? Oh, very, very good question. And you look lovely tonight. Thank you, Gemma. I ain't got a lick of makeup on. So let's see. He is feeling. I, this is the third time this Knight of Cups has come up tonight, I believe. And this time it's in the reverse, and you guys know I'm shuffling the heck out of my cards. But I got the Knight of, or the King, as you were, of Cups, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So he's actually not looking forward to seeing her at all. I think he's going to do everything he can to avoid her. And if he does see her, then I got the Knight of Pentacles. So the King and the Knight of Pentacles both in reverse. So he is going to go out of his way to avoid her if he can. He will be safe. And Gemma, I don't know if you remember, but a couple of weeks ago, maybe it was last week, you asked a question and it was about how he feels or does he love you? And I got the lover's card. He's going to be safe because he's going to be thinking about you. This is you. This is how he sees you. Take a good, hard look at these cards, Gemma, because this is you. I have gotten those cards for you and Adam on several occasions. So he has only got eyes for you. So that other fear you have about him connecting with her, he's safe. He's thinking of you. He can have a good time if he can avoid her. Okay? Hope that helps. Sorry, I went over the bail, but those two cards. He really doesn't want to see her, she says. The thought of it makes me feel weird. He's going to go out of his way to avoid her. Those two pentacles in reverse, they're like, oh no, stubborn to the max. He does not want to see her. He ain't gonna. Well, he might see her, but she ain't gonna see him. Okay? Don't worry, honey. All right. Who do we have next? Diane. Diane says, hi. Will my financial state strengthen soon? I love the way you worded that. Beautiful questions tonight. You guys got the words with questions and the specifics just perfect tonight. I want to thank you for that. So, well, Diane's financials. Oh, ah. Okay, honey. Yes. It does seem here that you have been down on your luck. Like you're not just asking, am I going to have a little extra few dollars here and there to do something I want? You're really in a slump right now where it feels like if this stuff doesn't change soon, I'm just going to go really ballistic. It You're going through a very hard time right now with all the price changes and things are just seem like they're going crazy, don't they? And it's you were probably doing really, really great up until little bit, maybe September of last year, and things just went, "What the hell?" So, I'm seeing that you do have the means. You're going to have to do it. You may have to get a second job. You may have to, but make it a job that you like and a job that you're good at, or you may not even have a first job that felt you may be unemployed right now. There is something that you are able to do that nobody else can do it like you. And you need to think very hard. It's like magic for you. It's like so easy for you, whether it's numbers or quilting. I some use it to your advantage. You can make some money with it. All right. Huh. Okay, you guys, be sure to share us out. Let people know we're here and leave us some love. I gotta wait. Leave us some love or share the love. I can't do it like Destiny does it. She gonna have to school me because we just love the love and we love Destiny. So you guys, I can't do it like she does. Dang it, I tried. But definitely show us some love. And Diane Wood said, "Woozers, thank you so much." I like that word, woozers. Is that like is that like woot or is that something you do? I'm curious now. I don't know that word. Okay. And remember tonight Journey Ryan, Journey Ryan Live is on at 10 p.m. So we're not done when we're done here. You come back at 10 p.m. See Journey Ryan Live. And then at 11 p.m., we got Cassidy, the Card Slingers. And those are two shows you just don't ever want to miss. Ever, ever, ever. Okay. So you guys make sure you come back. And if you can't get your question answered tonight, that's a good opportunity. You can go to the YouTube channel and type like the YouTube, www.youtube.com, and type in My Psychic Connection, and it'll take you right to the shows. And if you're quick, you can get in about 2 hours ahead of time and leave your question. Shh, don't tell nobody. It's a secret. You can only do it on the YouTube channel. So yeah, don't tell nobody I told you, okay? All right. Who do we have next? Cindy B. Hi, Cindy. She says, "Good evening. Everything going on with my friend Jay. If they see my messages, just wondering why they still haven't responded. I know they are going through a lot." Cindy, honey, beautiful, beautiful woman. You have so much love in your heart. I want to acknowledge that. Remember when I said earlier about how some people just need to go inside of themselves to heal, to understand what's going on around them? Jay is one of those people. Jay heals or processes by being on his own, okay? And I can feel that you process by engaging, in communicating, in getting to the heart of the matter and being there for the people you love. And that is a beautiful thing. But what Jay needs right now from you is a little bit of space so he can process, so he can feel that love from you because right now he's seeing your messages. They're just adding to his anxiety because he feels like he's got to focus everything on taking care of him. And it's absolutely nothing against you, honey. It's he's got to be able to process before he can communicate. And if you can give him that little bit of time, I know this is the hardest thing you've ever had to do, but that little bit of time is going to mean the world to him. And when he's ready, you will be the first person he reaches out to. I promise. I hope that helps, Cindy. And I feel you. And I know this is hard. We love you, girl. We got you here. And Cindy says yes. But he really and truly needs that time to process. So he's not to the point where he needs to be pulled out. He's still trying to process. And Cindy says, thank you so much. It does. I miss him. And he misses you too. But he's going through a lot. Love you too. Mwah, Cindy, my heart, my heart. And you know, I know you're going to get scared and you're going to panic and you're going to be afraid that things aren't. You got us here to help you. Every last one of us here are here to help you. All of you. You are never alone. Okay? We are here and we do love you. All right. Okay. Let me swallow that frog. Um, dang. Who do we have next? And Cindy says, I appreciate that. Energy says, I have an idea for a themed oracle deck that I want to create. How will it be received? Thank you, and squirrely emojis and swirly hearts. A themed oracle deck. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. I want it already. It's going to be received well. Dang it. Let me see. Energy. Wow. Okay. So, right off the bat, excuse me, that frog's still there. I got the Page of Swords upright, and to me, this is a brilliant Page of Swords. She is like that spark of a new idea that is just waiting to burst into life. See that bird? It's just waiting to burst into song. This is a brilliant idea, and it's one that needs to be communicated and shared. Now, the most important thing is how it's going to affect you. I know how you're going to ask, you asked how it will be received, and we will get there. But look at how it makes you feel, something of your own being born out of your creativity coming to life. Like you will be the sun. You will feel amazing and it will make you happy. You. And that is key. Now, how will it be received by the public? At first, it'll be a little like, "What is this? What is this?" And you feel like, maybe they don't like it." But don't let that affect you. She said, "Oh my God, yes, I so want to create something tangible." Don't let this card stop you. It might start out slow, but looky here. It will become valuable to the psychic community. It will be a valuable tool that people seek out. And I'm not just talking monetary gain here for you. I am talking this oracle deck is going to have meaning to the world. Sh- I please, please don't let anything stop you from making this. It might be a little bit slow getting up off the ground, but once people really see it, oh my God, they're going to want it because it's going to make so much sense. I want it in my hands already. I better get a signed deck. Dang it. So I can't wait to see it. I am so proud of you. Do it. All right, you guys. Don't forget. I know we always have our she says, "I will do it. Thank you." I am pumped. I am like, I want him yesterday. But if you give him to me when you're done with him, you can tell me it was yesterday and I'll probably believe you. So we're good. Um, so I know you guys are used to us having a Friday night show, a signed dick for Miss Squirrel. Thank you. Yay. But tomorrow is Good Friday. So all of us are going to be spending time with our family and our loved ones. And we hope that all of you can do the same. And we will be back Monday with Journey Ryan Live at 10 p.m. So if you like, by then going, I need these people. he, he's going to be there to greet you with a smile on it. He's got the answers that you're looking for. And we will be back next Friday, the following Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for 2 or more hours with a group of psychics, all having fun. So don't forget, I don't want y'all coming tomorrow and feeling all sad. Just if you're missing us, you can go watch those card of the day with the tarot card of the day with Journey Ryan. Outstanding, outstanding, just very, very meaty and full of advice. And just as awesome are Destiny K's angel numbers of the day. So we're there every day. We can't play with y'all like we do online. So, okay. So who do we have next? Annie. Hi, Annie. I like that picture. Um, Annie says, I was wondering if I may ask a question. Of course, and always. Should I start my jewelry business? Ooh, ooh. And the squirrel answer is yes. And you- I, I want to see because I'm a jewelry fiend. And let me see. Okay. So there's some jitters you need to get through. You got some people telling you you can't do this. You got some, and it may even be yourself. When you really think about doing it, the all the pieces parts kind of overwhelm you. Like it's so big and it's so much that needs to be done that you kind of go, it write everything down piece by piece. What you know you have to do and what you don't know for sure. Like whether you need an accountant, whether you need a jewelry supplier, whether what do you need? What can you do yourself? And what do you need help doing? Because if you break it down into baby steps, that'll this ace of wands right now is in the reverse, and that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It just means that you need to take steps to take away the overwhelming holy crap, what, I can't do this, take that away and break it down into little pieces that you can do a piece at a time. It will take a little longer, but it will turn that ace of wands upright with that fire and passion and let's do this. And you will so be in your element. And look at this bird coming to her. People will do that. Do that, Annie, because otherwise, you'll get overwhelmed, and you can do this. You can do this. All right? So oh, all of these energies. And she says, thank you so much. I will. We want updates. We want to hear the steps you take, or if you have questions about steps to take, we are always here. Okay. So that is fantastic. We want to be here cheering you on and helping you make it because you've got what it takes. It's just a lot at once. All right. So these energies that are it started about I don't know, uh, whenever Mars went into Gemini, and that was a good 9 months ago, things just started getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And I really truly thought for the most part that when Mars went into Cancer, and Rebecca's given me hearts and squirrels, that when Mars went into Cancer after it got out of that damn square with Aries sun, that things would move a lot smoother. But I didn't take into consideration the emotions that we would all be feeling. And emotions, fear is an emotion. Love is an emotion. All of the emotions, fear, love, hate, anxiety, joy. We're feeling so much so intensely that it's hard to process. So just take a little bit of time out to breathe and process in a non-emotional way and break things down into logical steps, and we can navigate through this a lot more easily. And if we can't do it on our own, it's it's always okay to reach out to a friend and say, I need help. Always. Okay? It's not a weakness, I promise. All right, who do we have next? We got Leah. Leah says, wondering if you have anything for me, please. Oh, Leah, with the smiley face and the prayer hands. I'm so sorry, Leah. It's not that I don't have anything for you, but we don't do general questions on the lives. If you'd like a general question read, you can go to www.mypsychicconnection.com because there's more time to get into it and everything. But because the free questions are only 2 minutes, it's if you can ask a question about a specific area of life or a relationship or something specific, so I don't have to go telling everybody what color Kool-Aid you're drinking. That you don't want everyone up in your business, I promise. And I don't want to say anything I'm not allowed to say that you don't want other people to hear. So ask me a specific question, drop it back into the chat, and you'll be added back to the list, hon. I would love to read for you. And Kelly, hi, Kelly. And Kelly says, hi, squirrel, with the virtual hugs and the squirrels. And I like those zoomy hearts. I like those. It's wonderful to see you too, Kelly. Awesome. But I feel really bad when I have to tell somebody to ask a more specific question because I want to read for each and every one of you. I truly, truly do. And that's what I'm here for. So who do we have next? Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Oh, I love these sassy pictures we got tonight. You guys look great. And Joanne says, am I on the right path? That is a strong question. I feel like whenever we ask that question, we are going through challenges. And sometimes those challenges lead us to the right path. It is how we meet those challenges. And the very first card is the Nine of Wands. And take a look at this. If you can see, it is these sticks all bundled up perfectly. One of them's pulling the string and another is punching. So that is telling me, yeah, you got some challenges right now. And right now you are looking back and saying, I just want things to go back the way they were. But something has changed and they can't. And that is the hardest thing to face. I think that you have been working on making things better. You feel responsible for a lot. There is a lot of weight of responsibility on you. Some of that does not belong to you, honey. It is okay to release it. We got a Libra full moon tonight. Tonight. And take some time tonight to truly look at what belongs to you and what you can let go, and use that Libra full moon because full moons are the best thing in the world for letting go. Just set it free. And look, you will have faced those challenges and you will be on the path to happiness. The only thing veering you off of the path is holding on to responsibility that never belonged to you. So I hope that helps. And definitely, every single one of us can use that full moon tonight to cry, to let all these emotions that have come in from us from all these planets, to let go of those things that are holding us back. And Joanne says, "Thank you so much. Love and light. Love and light to you too, honey. Love and light to you too." But tonight, all of y'all, let it go. And we have Sophia. Sophia, she says, "Hello, squirrel. Thank you for answering my question last night. You said you can see my next home will be in the country, and that's where I live at the moment and want to stay. Thank you." Oh, it was 5 a.m. in the UK, so a bit late for me to watch the live. Well, then hopefully that can be your forever home. Let's find out how to make that happen. Okay? Let's do that. All right. Thank you for that feedback, Sophia. Sophia. And who do we have next? Latoya. Hi, Latoya. Another beautiful picture. I am reading for the most beautiful pictures tonight. Or people. You're not pictures, you're people. She says, "Would love a reading about my relationship and a fellow Leo." Rawr. So, all right, Latoya. Let's take a look at your relationship. All right. So, this is a relationship that looks to be needing some work. I'm seeing a separation here where you really thought it was over and you felt like he wouldn't have nothing to do with you or you didn't want nothing to do with him. But you've not been able to find anybody quite like him. I feel like you are still wondering if it's over. It is not over. This is death in reverse. That means it can be resuscitated. It absolutely can be. But you are going to have to set some boundaries. Um, you're going to have some serious conversations or have to have some serious conversations with him. And you might wanna wait until after Sunday because there's some crazy stuff going on Sunday in the transits that might just, put that emotional edge on and push you over. You wanna remain logical and calm, and if it gets into, somebody getting into their emotions, take a step back and say, "I'm not trying to fight. This is something we need to fix. If we It can be resuscitated, but you guys have to be honest with each other. And I don't okay, when we hear be honest with each other, that means let all the dirt come out. That's not always what be honest with each other means. Be honest with each other can also mean let each other know what you want from this relationship. Let each other know because you're going to be surprised at how much the other person either wants the same as you or they're like, "Oh no, I didn't sign up for that." And this is for everybody. Always being honest with each other is letting people know how we feel, but not attacking with it. And Destiny K says, "Beautiful readings. Thank you, Destiny." Energy says, "I love following the phases of the moon. I can't keep up with them. They just go too fast for me." Hi, July. Hi. It's good to see you. All right. Who do we have next? We have Down and Over. Hi. She says, "Hi, squirrel. Will my weekend go well? Nick will be, wait, Will my weekend go well? Nick will be, I'm assuming there's a here, an invisible here there, and he's meeting my oldest for the first time. Will it go great? Well, I want to see what the cards have to say because my first reaction was a oh shit. Um, let's see. Let's see. Will it go great? Oh, you are really worried about this. You okay. That was my first reaction. That was your first reaction. I want to bet that was your first reaction. You are going to have to play mediator at some point, without a doubt. And your oldest is going to try to, what is that word where you big up and try to make somebody feel claustrophobic? There's a word for that, and I cannot think of it, but I see him like puffing up like 2 times his size to make himself look like a badass, and you're very worried that it could ruin the relationship between you and Nick, or between you and your son. You're gonna have to play the mediator. You're gonna be the Taurus and put your foot down and say, "None of that shit in my house." Okay? She says, "Oh, no, mama gonna put that down real quick. Good girl, good girl." And look at this. It ain't gonna affect the relationship with you and Nick. I hope you warned him a little bit, but your oldest son is very possessive. He won't affect the relationship. It will strengthen the relationship. Okay? So don't you worry. Just put that foot down or up somebody's butt. Okay? All right. So who do we have next? Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. She says, "Hey, squirrel with the hearts and the squirrels. I just had fraud at the gas station. Can you see what happened? I went inside too. I'm trying to understand. Did money come off of your card that wasn't supposed to come off of your card?" Let me see. Yeah, money's gone. Okay. The bank stopped it. Good bank. Good bank. Cause yeah, I'm seeing somebody trying to steal from your kitty there. You see her when it's upright, she's putting money in. When it's upside down, it's like, oh, give me that. And there's your bank. Like, oh no, this ain't happening. We love Rebecca, right? What I'm seeing, okay, and this is weird, but I'm seeing some sort of magnetic device that can swipe your numbers from somebody close to you in one of the stalls next to you, or I- wait. And the weird thing is that I feel like it was saying it was from a different country, like the chip sensor. Is that what that's called? There's okay. I feel like something about it, either a different country or the wrong zip code, or it wasn't where you were supposed to. Yeah, something about it flagged your bank. The zip code was wrong or the country was wrong. That's that's the best I got from it. Jerks. Right. Right. Thank you, she says, and thank God for banks that got our backs. It's a pain when we can't pay, but man, it's so much better than finding every penny you saved sloop gone, right? So, whew, I'm glad you got a good bank. All right. You guys, don't forget we talked about what did we talk? We talked about Monday, Journey Ryan Live. We'll be back. I when I do the when I say tarot card of the day and I just say Journey Ryan, I feel like I'm leaving out his last name live. It just feels so wrong. That ain't his last name. We got Journey Ryan live at 10 p.m. on Monday. So if y'all are missing us on that long weekend, you guys be sure to line up for him on that YouTube channel that you can get in 2 hours early. Shh. And then on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, we've got Destiny K, Divine Love and Light, and hopefully she'll be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and with us Tuesday because I love her shows and I just want to see her. And then Wednesdays, we got happy hour with the groovy brown goddess. That is really hard to say. Happy hour with the groovy brown goddess, Psychic Gigi at 9 p.m. Lots of fun, lots of games. Then we got Journey Ryan live at 10 p.m. again. Yay! We can't get enough of Journey, can we? And and then at midnight on the East Coast and 9 p.m. on the West Coast, and they're on different days, but it's Wednesday midnight. You got Whispers from the Forest with me, Squirrel, and then we start back over with Thursday again. All right, so let's keep this show going. Who do we got? And Iva. Ooh, I like that picture too. Whoever drew that, that's beautiful. She says, question. Do you see a romantic relationship with a man initial J? And she gave me roses. A man initial J. I this is okay, let me process this for a second because this is going to take there seems to be some confusion on your side of is he, isn't he, is he, isn't he? There seems to be some confusion. Like you're not quite sure if you trust him or if he's for real or if he's really a nice guy. Is he married? You don't really know him yet. And there is some confusion there. That's what I'm getting really, really strong. And that puts you on the defensive. Get to know him a little bit more and let those defenses down. Let him down enough for him to get to know you. And it looks to me like there could definitely be a romantic connection there. However, you just aren't clear on the facts of him or the pieces of him that I see that interest, but not the clear. She says, I can't get to know him. He is closed up. So he's the one with the defenses up. Okay. He's good quality. He's good romantic, but you'd have to spend a lot of time opening him up. And yeah. So ask yourself if you want to go through that confusion and that defensiveness to get to that point because it's not gonna be easy. Sorry, Anne, our 2 minutes are up, but that was a good question. We got Journey Ryan live at 10 p.m. tonight. So go ahead and put that question up around 8 or so on YouTube, and he'll be able to let you know. Absolutely. We're not just gonna we're not just gonna leave you hanging. And Aunt Iva says, thank you. You're welcome, honey. All right. Who do we have next? Excuse me, just 1 minute. Pow! I love blocking the trolls. Sorry. Alright. Sheila, hi, Sheila, beautiful lady. Sheila asks, will my love life get better? Good question. Let's find out, honey. Will Sheila's love life get better? Huh. Mm. I shuffled the heck out of my cards, and this poor little card has come up so many times tonight. The card of anxiety. A lot of people in the world tonight, including a lot of people here, are feeling very anxious and very down on themselves, unworthy. We are none of us unworthy. Not a single daggone one of us. Okay. And I want you to know that you have been through some seriously unfair situations that, again, and you feeling like these are your fault, that you are not worth it. And you really need to lift that confusion, again, another card of confusion, off of yourself. And tonight, that full moon, sit down, take notes, look at how things went, and don't overplay your part. It's great that you're willing to take responsibility because everything has two sides, but you're taking too much. And there is love just waiting for you. And wow, look at that. That's some kind of gorgeous, beautiful, not just his looks, but that's stability. And I don't think you've ever had this kind of stability in your life right now. But if you can find ways to get past the fear that you aren't good enough, it's waiting for you to open your eyes to it, honey. So definitely, definitely try. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right. Is this the last question then? Oh, that was fast. It's like that was really fast. Is that the last question or was that the end of the show? End of the show? Oh, one more question. Yay! Okay. So, Jalessa Pretty Gal Inman. And yes, 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 that middle name suits you perfect. I'm going to call you Pretty Gal. Okay. I love that. J- Pretty Gal, Jalessa Pretty Gal says, I am a Gemini, and the person I am interested in, he is a Scorpio, and my child father is a Leo. I need advice what to do. Oh, Scorpio and Leo fighting over a Gemini. I hope they aren't fighting over you because that could get ugly. So Gemini to Scorpio. I'm gonna take a look. All right. So what I'm seeing here is that it is slap, slap over with your Leo. You do not want him doing anything but help support your child. Okay? You're done with him. You're done with him. I don't think he registers that. And he's always trying to get wiggle, 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 wiggle back in. Scorpios do not share. They do not share unless they got Aquarius somewhere crazy in their chart. You're gonna have to reassure the Scorpio a lot that the Leo is in your life because he is a father to your child. But if he's not pulling his weight, our Leo, if he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing to help you in this circumstance, don't let him interfere at all. Just push him away. Tell him, go get out. You're not welcome here. If he is helping, reassure that Scorpio often because uh, this is like twofold. This is the ending, like the serious, I am done with you for the Leo. But this is also Scorpio. The death card is Scorpio, so hold on to that one, honey. All right. I hope that helps. And you guys, thank you so much for choosing to stay here with me and spend part of your lives with me. I do very, very much appreciate it. And Kelly says, have a wonderful night. Thank you for sharing your gifts with us all. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Diane says, great show tonight. Thank you for your hard work for us. Ah, July says, you were amazing, Squirrel. Thank you for all you do for us. Love watching you. Thank you guys. That means a lot to me. I do appreciate it. And you guys be sure to come back at 10 o'clock tonight with Journey Ryan live. And if no one minds, I would like to say I love you to a beautiful man named Thomas Newman. Um, he will be missed. You guys have a wonderful night, and I love you all.